What's good, y'all? CreekSquad, skins and skinettes. Yeah, damn right. What's good, guys and gals? Oh, he's back here. All right, guys and gals, skins and skinettes. Today is the night. I know that I said that I was going to go live with Mr. Southwind Saturday, but a lot of things happened, with my daily life, and I didn't have enough time. So we're doing it tonight. Yeah, damn right. Guys and gals, Mr. Southwind, yeah, damn right. He's right here. Let's do it. Bada boom, bada bang. What's good?
In
What's
the
good?
building, baby. In the building.
Yeah. Hey, man, bro. I feel
What
like
up?
I feel like fucking a jackass because I said Saturday, but then fucking life, bro. Fucking, I feel like
No.
not enough hours in the day, bro.
No, man. Hey, we all get busy. We all get into our own stuff, man. I'm one of the worst. Hey, man, I can't hardly hear you very good.
You can't hear me?
Let me see. Let me see my. You turn up this phone here. I got a new phone today. Apologies.
Okay.
I got a new phone today. I just transferred everything over. Let's see.
Yeah,
Mike, more. Da, 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 da.
because I can hear you good.
You can hear me
While
good?
while you're doing that, let me ask, hey y'all, skins and skinettes, can y'all hear me? Do I sound good? How do I sound? Because I know sometimes my mic can be all freaking weird. But for the meantime, I'll go through these comments and say what up to people. What up, nephew
Yeah,
Jamie?
yeah. Just give me a minute if you don't mind, my friend.
Oh no, you're good. You're good, bro. What up, Wayne? What up, Ambro? RGC family? What up, Skin? What up, Red Eye Patriot? What up, Tyler? Terry? Official Brew, what's good? Official Brew, what's good? Yeah, hey, just let me know when you're ready, bro. Give me a thumbs up because I can see you. Trisha, what's good? What's good? Megan, Kentucky boy, what's good? Skin. Wayne, Scuba Sam, what's good? All right, bet he looks good. All right, Hennessy, what's good, Bubba?
That's better.
Can you hear me now?
Good to hear me now.
Fuck yeah, bet we're good.
We're
Hell
good.
yeah.
We're good.
No, but y'all tonight, man, I just wanted to fucking really like I just got off the phone with Southwind right when I got off work, and I was telling him, I don't want it to be like an interview type thing because I'm not good at interviews. I'm just not fucking good at them. I like chilling and kicking it with you. And
Hey, we're good at hanging, bro.
yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like just getting to know you, dude, and getting to know
100%.
letting Creek Squad get to know you a little bit more. If they have any questions or anything, especially about the interview that you did with the living legend. You're damn right, the pioneer, Mr. Ryan Upchurch, and then you know,
Dude.
uh, as far as you doing music as well, because I know I've done some live reactions to some of your music as well. So
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Man, I
And
just want to start off by saying thanks for having me, bro.
hell yeah, bro. Anytime, man.
I'm a
Anytime, bro.
Kansas fan, baby. I'm a Kansas fan.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate the because there's a lot of people out there that they want to get a hold of me and they want to do stuff with me, but they're
Yeah.
just really, 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 really pushy, just
Oh
pushy,
yeah.
pushy. So thank you, bro, for not being you know pushy, bro, and just freaking letting it happen naturally. That's the way I like things to go. It's just a natural freaking flow.
I hear you, bro. Man, that's like the only thing it can go. That's the only way it can go.
Bro, that's the best. It's the most organic, best way to fucking do shit, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to freaking explain it, man. I don't like to force things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of times in life, man, I'm not trying to get all philosophical. The
No, bro,
philosophical redneck. The philo-
go ahead, bro. Get philosophical shit.
a lot of times in life, man, you just naturally gravitate towards people, bro.
Right, right.
You just do. I mean, whoever you enjoy being around, you just naturally gravitate
Well,
to.
well, and that term, that saying, "real recognize real,"
Yeah.
sometimes can be, an understatement or whatever, but uh, it's a real fucking thing, bro. It's a real thing. Real recognize real, and you know,
100%.
people's
Hey,
fucking
hey,
experiences. Yes, sir.
hey, tell these people what you do for a living, man.
Bro, and this is so fucking crazy, man. Like me, bro, me and SouthWynd literally have the same exact fucking job, dude. Like the same exact job. Like, bro, it freaks me out. It really fucking does. Whenever you're like, yeah, I'm a caregiver. I was like, well, maybe it's like a caregiver for like, old people or whatever.
Right.
Fuck no, dude. He's doing what the fuck I do. Like, I don't talk about, what I do very often and shit, just because
Right, right, right.
I just, but dude, you know what the fuck I go through. And I don't have to fucking, you know,
Well, like
talk about it too much,
when you asked me what I did, the other night, I was like, I'm a caregiver. You're like, no way, for what? I'm like, a mental health facility. You're like, what?
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I know exactly what the fuck you're going through, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as like, like kind of like I was telling you, man, like it's a benefiting job. I love what I do, but I have to have my vacation, man. I have to have my time off because you can get burnt the fuck out, man.
Oh yeah, bro. I love it, man. I worked in factories and I worked in the woods every night with my dad back in the day, but I worked in factories for years and I just, man, I was working 7 days a week, killing myself. You just
Yeah,
feel like you just feel just in jail or something, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And it was good money, but whenever I started doing this, man, it was rewarding, like you said, because you're
Yeah,
working with people.
right, right. And yeah, like it is definitely rewarding, and as far as like giving back and serving people, uh it's just, man, it's one of those things where it isn't necessarily uh physical. It can be physical, uh but it's not one of those jobs where it wears on your physical body. It's more
Right.
of a mental fucking thing.
Oh yeah,
You're dealing with routines and different types of routines, different types of behaviors, just all different types of stuff. And it's, like I said, mostly mental. So like I got mad respect for you, bro.
oh you
Mad
too.
for you, man.
It takes a certain type of person, my man.
Yeah,
That,
most definitely.
that's why whenever you told me what you did, I was like, oh, he's a good dude. Real recognize, real caregiver, recognize real caregiver. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, dog, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just so crazy to me, man. But yeah, it's crazy how we got the same freaking job, man. It's I don't know. I look at things that we have in common and shit, and you know,
For sure, bro.
uh, but yeah, man, how was that? How was your visit to Ghost Ranch and everything?
I I still just I still get excited about it, bro. I'm still on a natural high, man.
Hell yeah,
It
hell
was
yeah,
cool, man.
fuck yeah.
It
Well,
was it was surreal, bro. Like,
I will say, man, I will say, dude, that is arguably one of the best interviews that I've seen with him, bro.
Oh,
like
thanks.
especially with the type of questions from the setting of it, do the way that the angles were, the camera angles from from that to the questions, bro, to just the whole thing. All in all, bro, it was a dope interview, and I really feel like Creek Squad needed that shit, bro. So thank you
Man,
for bringing
I
that.
appreciate that so much. And you know what, man? Just like just having that in mind that so many people who actually like they love like they care about the music, they care about Ryan. Just
Right.
having that in mind, I went into it like I'm not gonna mess this up. I'm bringing 3 cameras
Hell yeah.
and
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna do the best I can because I have a lot of people. It's
Right.
not just me. Oh, it's my interview or whatever. I have a
Right.
lot of people, man, who they, bro. There's probably, and this is what I was talking to Church about. I told
Mhm.
him, I said, how does it feel to have people like waiting for that next Upchurch song, or you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Just because it just like helps
Hungry.
them.
Hungry. Yeah.
It
People are
helps them
hungry.
through their day, bro. It helps them through their day.
100%, bro. Shit. Sometimes one song will get a motherfucker through the whole fucking year.
Right, right, man. And
Hey,
so
oh
going
my
into
bad.
it with that, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, my bad. I just see Dude Libby. She
Oh, okay, gotcha.
sent a super chat. I just want to thank you for that, Libby. She said so much love for what y'all do, for what y'all both do. Thank you.
Oh man, appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, D Libby.
I love
Is
it, man.
that
I love people, man. I
yeah,
do. But yeah, the interview, man, it was just going into it with the mindset of like this is a big, I didn't have like a bunch of pressure. I was kind of nervous at first, but I mean
mhm,
I've met Church before,
right.
but I've never been over to the ranch really. I went over there in 2018. I actually, it's a really funny story. I did a stone carving
Hell yeah.
and they told me to take it over there, so I took it over there and stuff and dropped it off, and they loved it. But he didn't even know that was me until recently who did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's so crazy.
It's have you been over there?
Yeah. I've been over there a couple times.
Have you seen that big stone, that Ghost Ranch stone? It's like in his driveway going
Does
down.
it, does it say Ghost Ranch on it?
Yeah,
I think
it's
I've
like
seen it.
it's like carved in it.
I
If
think
you ain't looking for it, if you ain't
I
looking,
think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yes. You did that?
yeah.
Bro, that is so fucking crazy. Bro, that is so crazy how life brings around full circle, bro, or comes
It's
around
it's
full circle.
it's so
That's
weird, bro.
wild.
It it's so weird because like I threw a show in 2017 and I booked them, but we only hung out for like 10 minutes because it was so hectic and everything. I
Right.
played for a band and I was managing, and I booked up church uh
Yeah.
for, he was a headliner or whatever. That's the only time I ever promoted a show, bro. That was a headache.
Oh yeah, I bet.
It
Shit.
was awesome, but it was a headache, you know what I'm saying? And
Worth
so like
every part of that headache, damn it.
yeah, it was awesome. But like, but like 2018, we opened up for him again. I was playing with the same guy, and like Cliffy let us play for his birthday bash. But he didn't even remember that I was there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he meets so many people, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh
And
yeah.
so all that to happen, and like I own a stone carving business, like, but it's just me I just do hand stone carvings,
Yeah.
just for a little side gig. You know what I'm saying?
Do you still do that shit?
Yeah, I haven't done one in a while, man, because I've been so busy with videos lately and stuff. But
Yeah.
last time I done one was probably like 8 months ago,
Okay. Oh
and it
yeah.
was a huge like Tennessee Titans symbol, like
Oh
huge.
damn. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was just a hobby, you know what I'm saying? But
Shit, bro, that's fucking dumb. So, what do you mean, like? So, like, you do like big stones, small stones, medium stones. You do all different types of sizes or whatever. Like, how do you go about that?
it's well, this is how it happened. One time I had this rock in my yard. This was like 2014, and it was just like this. big rock, and I was like, man, I want this thing out of my yard, but I was like, I bet I could carve my name into that thing.
Hell yeah.
And so I got like a angle grinder, and it was like I had to get like a diamond blade wheel,
Okay.
and I just kind of played with it, and I like carved my name in it, and it looked dope. And I took a chisel and chiseled it out,
Hell yeah, dog.
and I was like, bro, I'm putting this on the internet.
You could probably do that shit with wood too, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who Fathead is, but Fathead.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That dude you got the song with.
Yeah.
I love that song, by the way, bro. That I love that. I rock that song.
Fuck yeah,
You're damn right.
hey, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm really trying to working on coming up with a I believe that's a song. It's a song, but in my mind when we were talking about it and bringing it together and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've said this before in my other lives. I wanted that to be, and it still is, my intro and my outro to my channel. So it's kind of like, it has that catchiness to it. It's not necessarily a heartfelt song or a
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's still a song.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I like it. I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. I want to, and I'm not downgrading it or anything or anything, because it is dope and it's catchy and I dig it a lot. I love it. But I want to do some. I hate saying real shit because that's a real song, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
I want to make a real song, man. But
keep going, dude. Hey,
yeah, it's fucking hard as fuck, dude.
It is
one of the hardest things that I've ever tried to fucking accomplish or master, dude. Like, I really, really, really have a lot of respect for any fucking artist, and that's
and so a lot of people. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good, bro. You're good.
A lot of people,
and I'm gonna let you know, SouthWynd, bro. I'm sitting here in this freaking blazer right now, bro. I'll get fucking stoned right now, bro, and I will just keep on blabbing. So just be like, cut me off, dude.
You're good, but so like a lot of people, they sit back on the internet or on YouTube or whatever, and they're like, oh, bro, I could do what church does. I could do that. I could do what church does, or I could do what that guy does. But then whenever you step into the shoes and you step into the studio and you step into the songwriting, like having to structure a song and just all of it, man, it makes you respect.
It makes you respect, bro. It. Yes, bro. Like
for sure.
I'm talking about, like, bro, in anybody who tries to say I can do what church does, dude, like,
no. Yeah, exactly, bro.
That man is on a whole nother. I don't even like it saying a whole nother level. I don't even know where he's at. He's in a whole nother dimension.
He's a freaking machine, bro.
Oh, I asked him the other day. I said, "Are you a human, bro?" No, I'm like, "Are you human, bro? Like, what are you, dude? Like, you're fucking, you're something else, bro. He is something special, man.
He's that first gen alien, bro. That
dude, something, bro, something.
See, I tried to explain to these people, dude. I made a video. So after the interview, I made a video, like a recap, and I tried to explain to everybody, like, in the interview, like, I'm not kissing Church's ass. He's my favorite artist.
Yeah,
he just is. Like, my second favorite, probably Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
But like, Church is just my favorite artist, just because I recognize things that he does. So I recapped the interview and I like went through a bunch of the comments people left and I read them and I was talking about stuff. There were times in the interview that he would drop like a spur of the moment, just funny like thing, and I didn't even it went over my head.
Yeah.
It's like he was coming up with one-liners that was like crazy. Well, there was one. I'll tell you this real quick, bro. It was so funny because whenever I was editing the interview, I caught it and I was like, I didn't even catch that whenever we were sitting there.
Right.
Right. So like one was like I asked a funny question. I said, so is the prices of lumber going up because of the economy, or is it because Come and Get It has been busting floors all over the United States?
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I caught that one too, dude.
Yeah.
I started busted out laughing, bro.
Yeah. And he said this was his reply, and I didn't even catch it till later. His reply was, "The prices of lumber are going up because I wish a hater would."
Ooh, ooh. He replied back to you with a fucking
Like, you get it? You know what I'm saying? That is a double entendre. I wish a hater would, like lumber, like wood.
WOOD. Yeah.
I didn't even catch it. And I'm just like, and when I was watching the interview, I was like, how do you think of something like that? And
he may not be even thinking about it, bro. He may not. I said he may not even be thinking about it, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It's just fucking natural thing, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
RHEC Junior 912 says, "Hey, SouthWynd, what kind of watch you got on?"
Oh, okay. This is where's my camera? Hold on. This is an Invicta. It's an Invicta. It's a 58 millimeter face.
I have
and
one.
It was originally an $800 watch.
Damn.
But your boy don't pay $800. So
yeah, fuck. Oh God.
I got it from a pawn shop. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
The only reason why I got it is because and I made payments. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't out here. I ain't rich. So
brother, hey, it's okay, man. I feel you. Totally, man.
It's a tank, bro. It's a tank. The reason why I got it, man, is because I had like $50, $20 watches, and I would just break them at work. Just break them, man.
Yeah.
I'm hard on stuff, man. And so
right there is durable.
Do what?
I said that bitch right there is durable.
Dude, this thing, I've had it for about 2.5 years now. Dude, if a tornado comes, this thing's gonna be surviving. We're gonna die.
That's like, fucking funny, dude.
This thing is hefty. So I finally bought me a good one, you know what I'm saying? And it's just tough. It's an Invicta. It's pretty cool. It's like a diver's watch.
Oh, bro, it's just dope, dude. Yeah, I did wonder what kind of watch you had on, because that bitch is fucking dope. I like the bigness of it.
I appreciate it. It's heavy, bro. I just finally got me a good one, man. But
it's dope. I like your turquoise ring too, man.
Oh yeah, bro. This thing right here, this is handmade from the Navajos, baby.
No shit, bro.
Yeah, what happened was we went out west about 2 years ago, family vacation.
Hell yeah.
And they have out west, when you hit about Oklahoma, well, I guess you would know. Where are you at? Kansas?
Kansas, right next to Oklahoma. You're damn right.
Over in Kansas, you damn right. So like Oklahoma, whenever we hit Oklahoma, going toward we went down 40 interstate. So we went going toward Oklahoma, went through Oklahoma City, then down in Mexico, through the top of Texas, and then Mexico and all that. New Mexico.
Y'all went around Kansas.
Yeah, we went around Kansas. But what happened was we kept stopping at these gift shops, and I kept seeing all this handmade jewelry. Hey, and man, I love Native American stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, I gotta get me one.
Bro, you ever here, before I ask you this question, but like I said, thank you, Cassie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. She said fam, and amen. You're damn right. I appreciate you, Cassie. You ever heard of you ever watched the movie Broken Arrow?
Is that
it's the old fucking
talking about John Travolta?
I don't know if it's John Travolta. Hell, I could fucking
like the military.
No, dude, it's like an old Indian versus like the
Oh.
like that shit. Like you ever seen the Alamo
Yeah.
with who the fuck is it, dude? He oh man, I'm tripping fucking balls right now. What the fuck is his name? Ah, all right, bro. I'm about to fucking.
I can't remember either, man. I
I'm about,
love westerns though. I
I'm
love
about,
westerns and stuff.
I'm about to show you, man. I'm about to show you. What is it at? That's Black Sheep. Dude, they got them on YouTube. Free movies on YouTube.
There you go.
Boom. Free with ads. You damn right, because you know I ain't paying for shit. Alamo, the Alamo. This Western movie right here. You remember what fucking who the fuck is in that shit? What movie did I fucking watch? I'm in the middle of the Alamo, but I watched the whole movie of the what is it called? I just fucking said it.
Arrow.
Yeah, Broken Arrow, bro. I love that fucking movie. If anybody in the chat knows what Broken Arrow is, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bro, you need to watch Broken Arrow, though. It's on fucking YouTube.
I'm going to look it up tonight.
Yeah, bro. I watch it. I always put on like a little old Western movies because that's what my grandpa used to watch and stuff, and like Little House on the Prairie and all that, MASH and all that shit, dude. I fucking love all those old TV shows.
Are we the same person, bro?
Dude, we just might be, man. We just might be, dude.
My grandpa used to watch Lonesome Dove and all those old westerns, you know. Yeah. And whenever I was a kid, I was like, man, I don't want to watch this. Is dumb. And then whenever I got like mid-20s later, I started watching them, bro. Like I started.
Yeah, bro. I low key fucking got addicted to the shit. Like, probably, man, like sixth grade, seventh grade, man. I got addicted to this shit because my grandpa, bro. Like, we would watch daily, dude. Matlock, Little House on the Prairie, fucking the Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, Andy Griffith's all time, baby.
Dude, like
praise on Andy Griffith.
It would be Andy Griffith, and then the same guy who played the sheriff would be the lawyer in Matlock.
Right.
It was kind of like a sequel, so they would fucking do that, and then either Little House on the Prairie would come on first or after. But
oh yeah,
man, fucking.
I was raised on that, bro. My mom was Little House on the Prairie freak, man.
Dude, fucking.
She used to. Do you remember back in the day? How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. I'm a little older than you. You remember back in the day, like when you could record VHS?
Yes.
Oh, dude, she would record all of them off TV, like.
Dude, that's my grandma did that with Seventh Heaven. Seventh Heaven.
I was in Seventh Heaven when I saw Jessica Biel.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. You're damn right. My girl will be like, "Oh, Seventh Heaven's about to come on." I'll be like, "Oh yeah." I'm about
to you mean the Jessica Biel show?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, she was something.
That's fucking hilarious, man, dude.
But no, man, the interview, bro. Let me just say something real quick, just in case you probably won't ever see it. But dude, it was the coolest thing I've ever done in music so far, bro. Hands down.
Hell yeah.
And I've been around some big people, man. I've done interviews before. Like I interviewed Little White one time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, did you do interviews before, right?
Yeah. But like, well, like so this is what happened. So like I went from playing music to realizing that I was better at like just doing YouTube stuff, you know? And me and a dude that I was friends with forever, we like we kind of like parted ways because I was helping him in his band, and he started doing like his own solo stuff, and he's actually on tour with the Lax right now.
Dude, that's what's up.
So he's doing great. You know what I'm saying? We're still really close. We're still really good friends. He does a lot of my production on my songs. So I started doing, yeah, absolutely. So I started, I went the other way and I started doing my own stuff. I've been doing music since I was in high school, bro. I had a band, middle school, high school. I had a band and everything, but I've never put out anything of my own.
Yeah.
Until about 3 years ago.
It's badass.
And so
I'm talking about like the bands and shit. That's badass.
Yeah. And I mean, I've always done it, but I've always been like kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then I started trying to put out stuff of my own, and it was like the coolest thing ever. But I mean, I'm still like honing my craft, right?
Right.
So along with putting out music that I'm working on and I'm honing my craft and I'm really getting my sound in the past year or so, along with that, I was like, man, I want to do interviews too. So
yeah.
So people would hire me, right? People would hire me. I got into videography because me and my buddy that I was talking about, Dustin Spears, by the way, that's his name. Shout out Dustin. So like, we didn't want to pay $1,500 for a video every time we wanted to get one shot,
right,
or whatever it costs. You know what I'm saying? 5, 6, 7, 800. So I started learning how to shoot them on cell phones, and then I bought some cameras, whatever. And so that turned into something of its own. People started hiring me to shoot videos, music videos.
Hell yeah.
So I started traveling, and then I would wind up at shows. And then I was like, you know what? While I'm at this show, I'm going to try to interview some people and put it on my channel.
Hell yeah.
And so it kind of went to like where I was just doing a little bit of everything, right? And I did an interview with Little White, yes, but it was not nearly as good as Upchurch's interview. I wasn't really good at it early on. And so if you watch that interview, just know we were at a show and it was hot as hell outside, like 100 degrees. And we was in a camper, and there was a generator and there was a fan blowing right on my camera. So you can't hardly hear. Right. And so after I shot it, bro, it was the worst thing ever. After I shot it, I was so pumped about it. And then I got home and I was like, fuck, I can't hear a damn thing. Yeah. But yeah, so I did do interviews before, Ryan. Really, there was one really cool thing I did do. Do you remember Tiger King?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you remember like in one of the first episodes that girl, Sav or whatever her name was, she got her arm ripped off by a tiger, or
yes, bro.
A little short girl who was like,
I can't remember her name, but I know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah. So around the time Tiger King ended and it was real big, she had a Facebook, and I'm like, there's no way this is her real Facebook. So I messaged her.
Chick.
Yeah, she had just a normal Facebook. She was just starting to blow up because of the interview, and I messaged her, bro. And we did an interview with her.
Dude, that's badass.
Yeah, it was crazy. But like, I didn't know what I was doing at that time, so I invited a buddy along, and we did it on his Facebook. It ain't even on YouTube nowhere. It was just on a Facebook Live.
Bro, do you know what would be a dope ass interview?
What's that?
And it ain't even music related. Fucking
what?
Kyle Rittenhouse, bro.
Who?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That
would be like groundbreaking. That, like, you would probably bust the internet, bro.
That would be a sick ass interview, bro. Like, so just how'd it feel, dude? Like, motherfuckers chasing you and just,
You talking about a roller coaster, bro.
Motherfucker.
You talking about a roller coaster for that guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude being hated by half of America, and then half of America loves him. Like,
right, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. And then to like beat it, dude. Like,
oh man,
the system nowadays, bro, is just fucked, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro. And take it from somebody who used to skateboard. You could kill somebody with a skateboard. Trust me.
You're damn right, you can, bro. You can fuck somebody up with anything, bro. Like that's the thing. I can't stand when people are like, yeah, we need to take away the guns. We need to take away the guns. Okay,
Stupid.
okay. You start taking away the guns, you take away all the guns. Okay, let's just not even bring up the fact that the government, has all our guns now. They can fuck us up. That's what they did to all the Jews whenever fucking, Hitler came through. It literally, dude. Like, there's Jewish people talking about it on fucking video. Do not give your guns up. That's what the fuck they did to us. Then they came to our fucking houses, and we all know what happened. But you put that to us, aside. That we still have fucking machetes. We still have motherfucking, knives, throwing fucking stores, throwing knives.
I have a hatchet that Upchurch gave me that I would love to scout. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, like hatchets, fucking every fucking thing, dude. Like, what do we? Okay, so we take away all the guns. So people just start fucking doing all different types of shit with swords and shit. What are we gonna do? Take away all the swords? We're gonna do take away all the knives when everybody starts. There are many fucking ways to fucking, I don't know.
Well, man, really, whenever somebody comes at me with some weird gun stuff, you literally just recite some facts, and they don't know what to say. Like it's so easy. If the other person who's coming at you with that crap, if they had common sense, it would be so easy for them to go, "Oh yeah, you're right," but they won't do it because it's some weird.
Oh, they don't like. Nobody likes to be wrong,
bro. Well, here's a stat. I looked it up because I got into it with this dude on Facebook one time. I looked it up. Did you know that more handguns are responsible for mass shootings than AR-15s?
The biggest mass shooting in American history, which was like 30 or 40 something people. I think it was 38 people died with it. It was Virginia Tech. The dude had 2 handguns.
Exactly.
Literally if you think about it, dude, you're more comfortable. I would say more. I wouldn't say more comfortable because I'm more comfortable like this.
They're more accessible though.
Exactly. More, exactly. You can bang, 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 bang. Fucking, have clips around your fucking waistband, dude. You got 20 fucking clips around your fucking waistband, just taking them out all day. And that's what he was doing.
Exactly. And you can conceal a handgun, first of all. But dude, I mean, just literal facts, and like liberal heads explode because they're like, well, no, because Daddy Biden told me that's not right. But dude,
a lot of the time, bro, it ain't even Biden, bro. It's the fucking universities. It's it's the motherfucking the professors. They're as fuck, and they're teaching bullshit.
Well, nowadays college is almost completely. Now I don't know about every college, maybe not like some community colleges, but college is almost a whole institution. Almost seems like some kind of governmental thing to where if you have conservative teachers, people gang up on them. I've heard about that. Like other teachers and professors, they'll get them in trouble.
Pass, they won't fucking, they'll tell you straight up, you ain't gonna fucking pass this fucking class.
Here's the stat. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, bro.
Here's the stat. Here's a fact. Small fact. There's more guns in America than people. There's probably about 400.
That is a fact.
400 million to 450 million guns in America.
Right.
If we all agreed, which by God, I'll never agree to it, but if we all agreed and we wanted to get rid of guns, right? There's no possible way to hunt down every gun in America.
No.
It will never happen. There's no way. Let's say that we could. Let's say we found 400 million guns and somehow got rid of them, right? The technology exists to be able to build a gun with a 3D printer that can work.
Right.
So the technology will never go away. The best thing you can do for you and your family is to get a gun,
Yeah.
and protect your family and learn how to use it and
Yeah.
teach safety to your kids and your wife,
You can
because
do
guess
fuck
what?
that shit.
Nobody will mess with you probably.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, man. You got me fired up, baby.
No, dude. We need to have these discussions, bro. Not only dealing with, guns, but dang, bro, why, like, bro, why does our country worry about dumb shit? Like we don't even know what a fucking woman is. I know what a woman is. But society, it has like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what the second text message Ryan ever sent me was? Church, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I said this. So the first text message he ever sent me, he got my number and he said, "Yo, what's up, bro? This is Church." I said, "This is Drew." He said, you ready? You want to interview? And I said, "Dude, I'm so excited." I woke up like the next morning. You know how he is. He's just random. Like he's just cool. He'll just conversate with you.
Yeah.
I woke up the next morning. The second text message, second time he ever text messaged me was, "Why does our government want us to be freaks, bro?"
Bro, yes,
You know what I
yes.
said to him? I said, well, I don't know. I said, but if I could guess, it's because we're way more weaker and vulnerable if we're worried about what if we have a penis or a vagina.
Yeah, bro. Well,
And he said, that makes sense.
yeah. No. It does make sense, and it makes sense as to why they would want to push it on to the next generation too.
For sure. If we're so confused as citizens that we have to worry about like it's almost like we backtracked 500 years or something, and it's like if we're so worried about what a penis and a vagina is and a woman and a man, and we're worried about offending every single person because we feel this way or we believe in God or we believe in Jesus. If we're so worried about that, then there's so much room for them to pass bills in Congress that takes our rights away because we're confused about other things. There's so much room for them to take us over if they ever wanted to be a socialist nation. There's so much it's so much easier to take over a group of people who's confused and disarmed.
Mm-hmm. Bro, well,
Truth, baby.
like I said,
Truth, baby.
that's what Hitler did to the Jews, man.
Yep.
He fucking look.
Hey, real recognized. I'm already loving this. I'm already loving this hangout, man.
Oh, bro, we can do it fucking more often too, bro. This is
I
me.
already knew he was on the same page, bro.
This is what I do. Like, I get off work at 11, and then I come home. Usually, schedule a live, and then I'm usually up, a couple hours. Usually up to like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Right.
Freaking, but I love these people in the chat, man. Every single one of them, dude. They kick it with me every single fucking night, dude. And
you got an awesome fan base, bro.
yeah, bro. I appreciate it, man. And that is real, bro. And you know what? I said that I was gonna be doing a giveaway on my Instagram, and I am doing a giveaway. Speaking of having a fucking awesome fucking support system, man. I'm gonna be giving away a fucking I'm gonna be giving away this right here. This flag right here.
Oh,
This flag right here
that's what's up.
has been on every stage that Ryan has invited me on, Nashville and Corbin.
Oh yeah.
That I got this shit signed by Adam Calhoun, and then Tubbs. I got it signed. I got Adam signed it the night.
That's awesome.
I don't know if anybody remembers the night that Church brought out Adam Calhoun, Struggle,
Yeah,
Uh,
Demon Jones.
Stephen Jones. Who else? Dusty Lee came out.
Yeah, Dusty.
I feel like there was somebody else, man. Golly, I might be missing somebody else, but yeah,
Ginger Billy.
Ginger Billy, that he was there, yeah,
He's
and
funny, bro.
yeah,
That dude's a nut.
bro, he is so fucking funny, bro, and
If anybody in chat, if anybody's having a bad day, go watch some Ginger Billy stuff, man.
yeah, yeah, dude, seriously, that dude will make you fucking laugh.
You don't have no choice. You won't have no choice but to laugh.
He does some crazy shit, bro. I love him. I met him and I shook his hand, bro, and that dude really has no shirt on. Like he really has no shirt on whenever he walks around. It's crazy.
I
But
met him in Nashville years ago when he just started doing it, and he was on like some small tour with Catfish and them.
hell yeah,
Coolest dude ever, bro. He was like excited to meet me, and I'm like,
Catfish Cooley's fucking hilarious too, man.
oh, dude, yeah,
He's
the
fucking
coolest
cool.
guy, man.
He been doing music though lately too. I've been seeing.
I filmed a music video with him in it. It's old and it's one of my first music videos. I was pretty bad at it, but it's called Dad Bods Do It Better.
Hell yeah.
And he cameoed in the video, and he was there. And I filmed it. It was pretty cool, man. Catfish is a good dude. He's genuine, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I watched some of his videos and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'll be giving this motherfucker away, man. I'll be giving away that mug here soon. It's kind of a sentimental thing. I'm definitely gonna cry when I send it off. So just know whoever fucking gets it, dude, I'm gonna sign it too. So
make them earn it, bro. Make them earn it,
bro. It's man, that thing, man, bro. That thing, yeah. Every stage, dude, I've been fucking, I shook that motherfucker.
That's awesome.
But yeah, man. But
Church signed my grandfather's 3 of my grandpa's cowboy hats.
Oh hell yeah! See, man, I never. Every time I get around him, I never ask him to sign anything. I'll just be talking. I forget. I'll be forgetting, bro. I'll just be, and I think I'll be so stoned, bro. I'll be like, I won't even be fuck, bro. Like, I'm for real, dude. That's some real ass shit, man.
Man,
Yeah.
everybody thought I was smoking with him, and I
Oh,
would have, but I told him. He said, "You want to?" He said, "You want to smoke, man?" And I said, "Look, man," I said, "I really want to." I said, "But if I do, the interview is going to go like this." I said it puts me to sleep or it gives me anxiety. I don't know which sometimes.
No, yeah, bro. You know that would not have been good. The anxiety, man. Trying to do an interview, bro. Yeah. I totally get that.
Man, I was a little nervous at first, but then it was like it was almost like whenever we got to the house, like we just started hanging, and it was like I just put the cameras on to roll and we were just hanging out, man. Like,
yeah, bro. That's the thing, man. He's so chill, bro, that
right.
It'll make you not even think that, like, who, of course you know who he is and everything, but
right.
He's a real down to earth dude, man. Like,
well, like other people, man, like some other people, they have like an air about them or an attitude sometimes, big people. But he was just like somebody, a buddy I went to school with or something. That's why it was so cool, man. And dude, the feedback, if anybody's watching this, man, that's my subscribers as well. I don't even know how to feel about gaining all the subscribers I've gained. I just want to thank everybody so much. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know how the interview went over that good. 134,000 views, bro. And like,
dude, congratulations, brother. Seriously, dude. Well fucking deserved, bro, because I interviewed like I said, the whole video in itself, in the whole, is just fucking on point, bro. It was dope. It brought me in.
Opportunity, man.
I did not once when I started the interview, I didn't like pause it and leave, bro. Like I was locked the fuck in. Like, and I definitely learned some new shit, dude, that I didn't know. And I hope everybody, I know everybody learned some new shit, bro. Like you asked some great questions, a great interview, bro.
Man,
But
I'll be honest, man. I mean, it was so.
one of the best for real that I've ever seen.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that a lot, man. That means a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And really, man, I just really thought about the questions because I was like, I want to make this good for everybody. I want to try, you know what I'm saying? And
And that's what I love about your attitude, bro. Like you weren't just doing it, for the fucking views, bro. You were doing it for fucking CreekSquad, bro. You're doing it for motherfucking, the people who support you and
right.
everybody.
Well, at
You
first when I dropped it, they didn't monetize it for like the first 14,000 views. And you know
know,
what? I don't
bitch.
even give I was like, I don't even give a shit about the money. I just want to have this experience, man. Because
Right,
bro,
right, 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 right.
right, I love church. I love is that nephew Jamie? I'm seeing some of these comments now. Nephew
Yeah,
Jamie,
yeah.
that dude jumps on my channel all the time. Thank you, bro, for all the stuff that you comment and stuff. I don't know
Hell
who
yeah.
he is, but he's always it's crazy, man.
He's a real one, bro. He's on my Instagram and he's one of the ones that be in here every night. Everybody in here, bro, tonight, bro. And sorry, y'all. Sorry, chat. I need to start putting y'all's comments in there. Um, but everybody in this chat pretty much every night, bro. That I
Cool,
go
man.
live,
That's cool.
they
And see,
appreciate.
man, I'm new to a lot of these people, so I don't know. Like to me on my channel, it's just like, hey, whoever shows love gets love. And so there's a lot of people that I don't know what they're into, and I just try to be cool. But like, some people are into some, they're whatever, and I don't
Right.
know, man. Oh, the camera cutting out part was trippy, dude. I've had people message me. That's fake. That was not fake. There's how could you fake that?
Fuck them, dude. They don't know, bro. Fuck them.
And I told him, I said, what did I do? Go in and go, hey, church, we're going to make a camera die like at this time, and you got to act surprised, bro. You can't do that. No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, I don't fucking get it, bro. I really don't get it, bro. People, people funny. Hey, yeah, Skip 304. I'm excited about that chat interview. Yeah, damn right, Chatty Bobby. Pow, 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 pow. Bro.
You know Chad, don't you? You know Chad, don't you?
Yes, bro. That's my dude, man. That's my
That
dude.
dude is awesome, man. Yeah. He was in your video, right?
Chatty Bobby. Oh yeah, Chatty Bobby. ONE was. Chucky V was.
Oh, yeah. Chucky V. He's cool, too.
Yeah, bro. You should try to get an interview with Chucky V, man. That would
I'm
be a
down.
slick ass fucking interview, man.
I'm
He's
so
a
down.
fucking, he does music and then he does the fucking he got the
The
jewelry
jewelry
or
stuff.
whatever. I don't know if you're into the jewelry or whatever, or the chains or whatever, but
I'm a simple man. I got stainless for the most part, but
hell yeah, bro. You're damn right. Bro, I'm not into the most I'll wear is maybe a couple of rings or something, but I'm not into big bling or
yeah. I like it, but I would totally mess it up. I would break it.
yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't fucking
It doesn't really match me anyway as a person, but I
yeah, I
like it.
got kids, bro. They'll break that shit, bro. Like I said, I would wear a ring or two. That's about it, man. That's
Right. But yeah, Chucky's a cool dude. I met him at the Nashville show last year.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I met uh Chucky a couple of times. And
Yeah.
I've talked to him on Instagram and he's a good dude. He's a
Just
real good dude.
just a good natured guy.
Yes, man. Positive, bro. Dude is always positive, man. And what does he call himself? I'm a facilitator. He's a great facilitator.
Yeah, he is. And Skip 304. Oh yeah, he's another one on my channel lately. Skip is a really nice. I think Skip is a logger, bro. And that's what my family does. My family owns a logging business.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's dope. That's what's up.
My grandpa started the business in like the 50s and 60s. And and my dad, that's what my dad's done his whole life. And so I help him out from time to time, you know, or whatever. But Skip, I think Skip 304, I think he does logging too. But like
yeah. That's what's up, Skip. I didn't
you're
know
the
that.
first. Hey man, I don't keep up with everybody. There's been a lot of people more than I've ever experienced lately on my stuff because of church, but I love people, bro. I try to interact. I love people.
Yeah.
I first caught on to Kansas. I started watching his lives, and I was like, I gotta get this guy to review one of my songs, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad that you did, bro. I'm glad that you did because I like your energy, bro. I like your vibe, and yeah, I could tell just by the way you were commenting, like on my past lives and shit. I could tell that you was a real one, bro. You were a good dude for sure. That's right.
I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm a simple guy,
And,
but I just
dude, and then I seen church. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, don't think that I forgot about that fucking interview with the YouTubers. And I just want to say I got one in that I done already made my mind up on, and yeah,
yeah.
he's like, SouthWynd, blase, hit me up. I was like, yes, dude. I was like, yeah, damn right, bro.
Dude, you talking about a happy day, bro. You talking about, you know, your video was the first one that I saw because you tagged me. You tagged me.
Yeah, dude. You're damn right. Because I was excited, bro. I was like, yeah, SouthWynd, congratulations, my dude.
Dude, I'll say this. There's a lot of people low-key hating.
Bro,
and
everybody who motherfucking hates, bro. I don't give a fuck.
And
it's jealousy and envy, bro. They're mad that they're not in your fucking shoes, bro. At the end of the day, fuck them. I don't give a like.
Well, and here's the thing, man.
I've been dealing with it for a very long time, and I don't give a fuck no more.
Right.
No, I don't. I give.
And here's the thing. I get it as far as like, I wish it was me, right? Because if somebody else got it, I'd be like, dang, I wish I could have done that. That's cool. But some people like treat me different, and it's kind of weird, and I don't know how to. Because I didn't know, dude. I had no clue, man. I had no clue.
Finger, bro. Middle finger. Ain't nothing you can fucking do about it. Middle fucking finger, bro.
Exactly. And for you,
guess what? Motherfuckers want to act all weird. Well, guess what? There's somebody new that you can come fucking kick it with. You can come hit me up, whatever, bro. I'm being dead ass serious, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I had respect. I had so much respect for you right off the bat because when I woke up I work third, so I woke up like at 2:00 in the afternoon, and people like I saw my phone going off, and the first video I clicked on was your repost of it, and I was like, I just sat there for a minute, and I was like, there ain't no way he's gonna say my name. I was like, why did Kansas tag me? I was like, I don't, you know, I was like, I'm cool with Kansas. I was like, but we don't talk a lot. So what are you tagging me for? And so I looked at it and I was like, no fucking way. Like,
dude, bro, when he said SouthWynd, I was like, bro, that's SouthWynd that's in my fucking comments, bro, on my life.
Yeah.
That's the dude that, like, yeah, damn fucking right, dude. Because, like, I'll talk to you about it. Like, there was a certain video, certain situation that you were seeing and hearing what the fuck I was hearing and seeing. And you were like, bro, yes. You know what I'm all right, we'll talk about it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think
bring it up no more, but although I still believe I still stand firm with what the fuck I was saying. I don't give a fuck.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But that's really when I was like, okay, yeah, dude, this fucking dude is fucking he's hearing what the fuck I'm saying, bro. And then
I've been around the music business and things click sometimes. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But when he said that, I was like, yeah, damn right. I was so fucking lit, bro. I didn't
dude.
know.
I when I tell you, my wife, I was in the next room. I was like in the living room, and my wife was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Just watch this video." And she just looked at me and she was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "I guess." I was like, and so like I didn't know how to feel, dude. I was just like,
Excuse me.
this is the coolest thing ever, bro. Because I mean, like you think, you know what I'm saying? You see Up Church, you see him on YouTube, 100 million views, 150 million views, and you see this dude, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Don's special, man. He's special. He's special dude.
yeah, right. He is. And people
Yeah.
think I'm kissing his ass, but it's like, no, the dude is a special. He's rare.
Gotta give respect where respect is due. So
100%,
you know,
100%.
it ain't. That's all it is, dude. Fuck around. Fuck
You know, and
everybody who fucking is weird and being all. Like I said, it all stems from envy and jealousy.
yeah, and I mean, man, I just
Dog 'em.
sometimes, man, sometimes anybody out there watching this who's having a hard time, sometimes when you put your head to the grindstone and you keep moving, every now and then good things happen to good people. Keep that hope, keep that faith.
Right.
And I ain't
Right.
the best, man. I ain't no saint. I ain't no angel. But I know that I've worked hard for the last 6, 7 years trying to do
Right.
something, man. And I've always had some kind of feeling, some kind of hope. Hey, one day it's going to pay off, and I ain't out here slinging dope and I ain't out here uh, hurting people, cheating on my wife, doing whatever, right? And I'm just going to try to be the best person I can be and be there for my family. And I'm just going to work hard.
Right.
And guess what? Every now and then, bro, the nice guy don't finish last.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
And that's to God and up church too, man. I mean,
Yep.
church made that happen.
Same here, dude. I raised my hand too, bro. That's same here, bro. Um, one thing I always tell the my Creek Squad in the chat, man, and is life and death is in the power of the tongue, man. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and that's in the
Yep.
Bible. And it's science. It's science at the same time. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. This thing that we live on, this rock that we live on, is voice activated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Faith is there for a reason. The word faith is there for a reason. It's a real thing. You can't see it, but it's a real thing. You can have faith for something. So you can speak it out. Say, I'm going to do this. Okay. Have faith for it, but remember, faith without works is dead. So
Right.
you have to have faith and you have to work at the same time.
That's
You
right.
have to work and have faith in the right timing.
Amen, Pastor. Amen, Pastor.
I'm being serious, dude. It's real, man.
Yeah.
And you just got to believe, man, and speak it out and work. Don't worry about anybody else. Just work. And be, especially with this YouTube stuff, man, be yourself, man.
Right. Right.
Be you, dude. Don't be nobody motherfucking else, dude. Be fucking you.
That's right.
And that shit right there will it'll take you, man. It'll take you on a freaking journey, man.
And I'm not trying to alienate anybody who don't believe in God or whatever, right? But I mean, I just know this. I just know that. Oh, I had what I was going to say. And I forgot it. ADD, man. But
you good.
I know that whenever somebody in life needs something and they're like, well, I wasn't desperate because I have a lot of work, right? I do a lot of video work and I do a lot of stuff. But I was really, for the past couple years, man, I've been really trying to figure out something different and special I can do to help my family out or to excel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something that I enjoy, music, and now I have a path.
Right.
I have
right.
YouTube. I'm monetized.
Right.
thanks to the influx of that. I finally got my hours and I'm monetized, and I'm trying to do something on YouTube, and I got some interview. I have a clear path with media, some type of media, or possibly music. And so I feel like a lot of people who are downtrodden and they are having a hard time, I feel like God, or whatever you believe, but God for me,
Yeah.
I feel like He will be there in your difficulties. If you are doing what you're supposed to do, He will pick you up if you need
Right. Right.
it.
Which is ultimately being at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing. Stay positive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Negativity is a disease and it will mess you up.
It will. It
I,
will.
I went through a hard time in my early 20s, man. And I had a episode, or I had I don't talk about it too much, but I had a time in my life where I had anxiety disorder really bad.
Yeah.
And I had, and I mean, that's totally different from the person I am now. But
Yeah.
like, was kind of debilitating for a year or so. Like, I really wasn't functioning right.
Yeah.
And bro, that stuff right there, like anxiety disorder, negativity, depression, that
Yeah.
stuff will ruin you, man.
Man.
And a
Yeah.
lot of people, man, you got to stay positive.
Right. Right. And knowing what to do whenever you get into that that spot. Uh Man, I could cry right now, dude, because I never really thought that I would ever go through depression. In
Yeah.
high school and growing up, dude, my life, it wasn't like the shittiest or whatever, but damn, man, it wasn't the greatest.
Mhm.
And everybody has a story or whatever, but
Tell us, man.
I never really thought that I would be depressed, bro, because as growing up, and maybe as a kid, I was depressed and I just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Uh, but I always try to like be happy and be the class clown or whatever. And
Right.
you know, losing my son really effed me up, man, and it put me
Oh,
into a depression place, and it for a long time, and even to this day, man. Sometimes I catch myself being in that spot, but like I said, when we find ourselves in that spot, dude, we gotta freaking do something about it, like
right.
take action, like uh,
Right.
pray or go fishing. Shit, dude, I've been fishing a lot. Been
Yeah.
fishing a lot. Taking my kids fishing and shit, and just spending time with my kids or whatever, and
Right.
taking breaks from YouTube and Instagram and shit like that. Like that shit's real.
Hmm.
But uh,
Well, man, I just remember being in and there was a question I asked church, like, and I might do a video about it later if anybody wants to hear my experience, but I asked him about the supernatural thing, and that's whenever the camera thing went off. But I
yeah,
told him
yeah,
I had an experience in 2008, and that was what I was talking about, was what I went through and how I got out of it. And I could go into detail later on, but I'm going to tell you something. If you're having difficulties, first of all, message me if you can get a hold of me. I'll talk to anybody I can, if I can, when I
yeah.
can. But like, that's the most important thing to me.
Much
That
love, nigga.
trying to help people, man.
Right, right,
Even
right,
just the interview, just picking somebody up. Oh, I'm gonna go watch this interview tonight. I'm excited. Just
right,
anything.
right. No, that's real shit, dude. That's real shit.
I
And
didn't mean to get all mushy, bro.
nah, you're good, bro. That's what shit, man. This is, I mean, like I be telling people, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I cry. I'm a motherfucking man. Still, man. Don't take that shit for weakness, bro. I just release that shit. I
Yeah,
release it. I release it. I got to because if I don't, it's not good. It's just not good. So, and I'm not afraid or ashamed to fucking do it on camera. Shit, I don't give a fuck, man. This is me. And if you don't
right.
fucking like it, there's a fucking I don't know if you got a MacBook. There's a red button you can press X and you can leave this motherfucker. I don't give a damn.
If you don't like it, kick rocks, baby.
Yeah, go on, kick some motherfucking boulders. Go kick some boulders with no socks or shoes
But
on.
no, man, I have a heart for people, and I, and that's what some of the parts. Sometimes I don't understand whenever people are hating on you because I'm like, I want everybody to win. I hope
Right,
everybody gets to experience something good. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
right, right,
This has
right,
totally rejuvenated me as like as a I guess another path, another journey that I want to go toward. This has totally rejuvenated everything for me, man.
right, right,
Church, I mean, it's because of church and it's because of, like I said, I believe God. But like everybody, you have the ability to and it's hard sometimes. So I'm not looking down on anybody who's suffering with depression, anxiety, or whatever,
yeah,
very hard sometimes. But you have the ability to get out of it and push forward and stay positive, and then one day it won't be, maybe it won't be so hard, you know what I'm saying?
right. Well, and I mean, if being depressed and having anxiety is linked to them hating on you for whatever fucking reason, that's not a reason. That ain't a motherfucking reason to hate. If you're anybody, man,
Well,
Lord,
I have experienced a lot of love. It's
science, man. People don't understand the way that how powerful humans are, man, and how there's just certain people that you just can't hate on because if you do, ain't nothing gonna happen for you.
right.
Actually, just messed up stuff might start happening to you. You start, like the way I look at it, man. Celebrate everybody.
Hmm.
Celebrate everybody who deserves to be celebrated.
Right, right, right,
And I'll say that again: celebrate everybody who deserves to be celebrated. That's just me. I don't celebrate everybody. And people can like it, people ain't gotta like it. That's
right,
just me.
right.
you
No,
know,
that's the same way, man. I have that attitude, and it's sometimes I just don't understand it. Like, but then I guess, like you said, envy and stuff.
yeah.
It doesn't bother me, but I just don't. I just don't understand because I'm not like that. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I feel sorry for them because they don't realize that by doing that, you're generating bad fucking juju,
Bad
bad
energy.
fucking
Yeah,
energy, and it's not gonna happen for you. Now, if you were to sit there and to genuinely,
exactly.
you know, say, man, hold up, man, why am stop thinking like that about that, man. That person, deserves this shit. You know what I mean? Just, my time will fucking come. My time will
Absolutely.
come. I celebrate and leave a good comment. Say, man, congratulations, man. Like, whatever it is, man. Like, do
Yeah.
that. Do that.
Right. Right.
People don't get it, man. They don't.
They don't get it, and sometimes they won't never get it because sometimes it's just inside of them that they don't have it. I guess maybe they will, maybe they won't, maybe they'll understand later. But like the way I operate, when I see people around me win, I'm like, bro, I want to hook up with that person. I want to network and link up with them and
Right,
shoot
right.
a video for them or hang out or
Well, especially if you've already been talking to them, dude. Like you're close, like you've been talking to them. Like I don't understand that shit, dude. Why? I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't get it. I had a dude today, and somebody sent me a screenshot. One of my friends sent me a screenshot who saw it. A dude today got in Ryan's live chat, and he said that Southwind guy is going to be the next Johnny Gobble.
What the fuck, dude?
I, I don't know.
Like, bro, what does that even mean?
I Me and Church are cool as far as I know, so that don't even make sense. I mean,
Dude, what the fuck, dude? Dude, yeah, bro. Whatever.
A lot of these
That's
people
what
don't
it is,
understand. Like,
dude.
a lot of these people, this is their first time ever. And thank you for having me on the channel and
Yeah, bro.
trusting me with
Anytime,
your
man.
followers, and everything.
Yeah, dude.
But like,
Yeah, man.
this is a lot of people's first time ever seeing me, I guess. But they don't know. Like, I've been doing a lot of stuff in the country rap scene for like.
Exactly. Chad and Mel knew who you were, bro. Like, this is my thing, bro. Whenever I said in the beginning, I like shit to happen organically, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, when people around me know who you are that I fucking trust, and they're saying that he's a good dude, like, bro, and I'm not even asking them, they're bringing you up, like, bro, okay, yeah, like,
Right.
stamp, dude, like, you're a good fucking dude. You have good intentions,
Right.
like
And
I,
who said that? Who
yo,
said
what
that?
up, fathead? Yo, fathead's in this bitch. Yo, fathead, you wanna, bro? I don't know if you mind if fathead comes up if he wants. I don't know if he's up. It's 12:37.
What up, fathead?
Good night, Bree. Much love. I haven't been paying attention to these motherfucking comments in these shit.
Yeah.
We just been shooting the shit.
Fathead seems like a cool guy, man.
Bro, Fathead is one of them dudes that he's helped me so fucking much, bro, with music, and he's done so fucking much, bro, for me,
Right.
man. Like more than he than he needed to even fucking do, bro. Like I'm
Right.
not playing, bro.
And that's the kind of
Fathead, I
people
will
you,
forever be loyal to fucking Fathead, bro. Like
for
that
sure.
dude is my fucking dude, bro. All right, Fad. I'm about to send you the link.
That's the kind of people you want to be around.
Yeah, and he's OG, bro. Fathead been around for a long time. Just like he knows, you know, you know what everybody is who.
Right. Well,
I
like
just fucking
Chad.
stumbled and shit, but he
So
knows
like I
a lot of motherfuckers, bro. In
right,
Tennessee.
right. I've been looking up to Chad for a while because we do different media
Chad
stuff.
too. Chad too.
Yeah, and so like whenever I did this interview and stuff, I kind of hit him up and I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "I kind of have some questions if you don't mind," and like just stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, bro, call me." And so
Great person. When they
we
told
talked.
me that you hit him up, bro, I was like, hell yes, dude. I fucks with you, Southwind, bro. We on the same fucking wavelength, bro. I
Right,
loved it, bro. They were like, yeah, he hit us up and was asking us, questions and shit. And I was like, bro, that's what's up. He going to the right one. The right one to ask, man. That's OG right there, bro.
right, and he was so cool, man. He just shot me his number and I talked to
Yeah.
him for a little while, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "You got like 100,000 views in like 3 days." He's like, "How?" And I was like, "I don't know." I was like,
He said, "What did you do?"
yeah." He said it took me a while to get up to 100,000 on because he has interviews with church, as well,
Oh
and,
yeah.
and stuff. And I was just like, man, it's just the people.
Introducing. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm about to cut you off, bro.
Oh, you get
Introducing. Yeah, damn right. Mr. Fathead, the music child. Let's dive on in. Real happening.
What's up?
Nah, shit. I probably just fucked up everybody's ears because my mouth was like making out with the microphone. Yes,
Can y'all hear me good?
yes, sir. What's good? What's popping?
Man, just fell asleep at 8 o'clock and slept like a fucking pretzel dude and woke up with tremendous back pain and now I'm here.
Hell, fucking yeah. I know how you be sleeping, bro. Hey,
Breeze, I sleep like a horse, dude.
hey, real shit. No, hey, man, me and Fathead literally slept on the fucking same couch before, man. And I promise
Pause.
you, bro. This wait,
Pause.
pause. What?
And then what we slept on the same couch together. Well, it's a big ass sectional, and I was on the west wing, and he was on the east wing.
And he was on the east wing. Yeah. That's what it was, y'all. But anyways, what I was trying to say, look, man, hey, fathead don't lay down, man. Unless it's on the ground. Unless it's on the ground, fathead sleep like this.
Yeah, I sleep sitting up down there.
Hey, fellas, hey, you can sleep pole to pole and hole to hole, but don't sleep pole to hole as long as you don't.
I'm telling you what.
Don't roll over wrong way.
No,
we weren't that close. Hell no.
Hell no. And then second note, don't wear your boxers backwards. It's not a good idea.
Fuck that, man.
Either way, SouthWynd, what's up? I'm Fathead, dude. I ain't got to formally meet you, so.
What's up, man? What's up? Nice to meet you. I've seen your videos. I've seen your song. I listen to y'all's music, your music, and y'all's video together all the time, man. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, damn right, man. But what you get? What you do today, man?
Shit, we ran some more plumbing
on this fine Tuesday.
We ran some supply lines and got the fucking. All we got to do tomorrow is tap into the main supply line, and then our plumbing's done. We can start drywall in the bathroom and finishing this bitch up.
Hey, so yeah, Fathead does like the laser. Bro, he can fucking engrave any motherfucking thing, dude.
Anything.
He can take this. He can take motherfucking. He can take this fucking wood. Fucking brush right here, the side of that motherfucker, and put you damn right across that motherfucker, bro. He can he can probably take this fucking stick and fucking, well, yeah, it is a stick, but fuck, you know,
shit, I can do that stick too.
You're damn right.
Hey, I can lay an arrogant motherfucker under my laser machine and engrave his ego onto his sleeves. Fuck around.
Could you do this with fishing rod?
That's dope. So what do you do?
Yeah.
Well, you have like you said a laser engraver?
Yeah, it's a 4024 AP laser.
That bitch is huge, bro.
CNC.
Yeah, huge. Well, it's like a CNC. It'll cut through wood up to a ½ inch. It'll cut through acrylics and plastics. It won't cut metal, but I've got a plasma table for that.
Nice. Oh yeah, there's money in that stuff, man.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's basically a fabrication shop we're opening up. And my whole thing is while I'm doing music, you know, me and my old lady wanted to find something that, you know, was fun to do. And so smoke pot and fabricate a bunch of shit. I can't beat that.
Yeah. That shit's dope, bro. It is so dope, bro. Their little shop that they got, man, it's fucking sick.
So we recently just bought one of them little, it's not a mill, but it's a setup that you can attach to your chainsaw, and you can take and plank out fucking logs and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I've been watching videos the last couple of days, man. I'm fixing to get into making them resin tables.
Oh yeah.
Bro, did you send me?
Dude, those are sweet, man.
Except I'm gonna do mine different, man. So most people do water scenes and shit like that. Dude, I'm trying to get a resin table with wood chunks in it, and then put like a microphone in it, a fucking MPC beat machine or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
yeah. Dude, those will sell, man.
Bro, you need a laser a picture of my face like this.
Steve-O.
You're damn right. Yes, bro. Oh, I think, man, that'd be a dope tat right there on my belly.
My dad's a logger, man. And they, you know, they come across all kinds of timber all the time. And I told him, I said, you need to cut a bunch of slabs.
Yeah.
Like, let me try it. Because, I mean, they would have it for free. Like, nice pieces. Like white oak. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, there you go, Fathead. That's the plug right there.
So I've got to find, there's got to be a warehouse around here where they've got these machines that are plain fucking thick wood, you know, 1 inch thick, 2 inch thick, one push through, you know what I'm saying? Because, you been in the logging and your dad been in the logging, you'll know that's some work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Well, they see what they do is they just harvest the raw timber.
Yeah.
Like they'll buy a tract of land, or they'll like lease it. And they'll give the owner half the profit. They'll take the other half.
Right.
And they'll log it, and then they log the mature timber. They'll take the timber to the sawmill. The sawmill does all the other stuff. They just take the timber in on a semi.
Moto Wolf, we was talking about that today. Are you talking about where the electricity arcs out on the wood and does like a lightning bolt pattern?
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Because we was looking at that today.
Yeah, that's awesome too. Yeah, it looks like a old cherry blossom tree or something.
Hey, you just hope I don't catch on fire again.
Oh, fuck, man.
No, it is pretty fucking cool, man. Like, it's limitless of the shit we can do, you know, just with the plasma table and the laser engraver and then, you know, all the other shit on the side. Because, you know, I just want to get creative. It's fun.
Dude, it's like, see, I did like stone carving. We were talking earlier. I have a side business where I do some stone carving stuff. Like I have a chisel and I have an angle grinder with diamond blade. Yeah, and bro, it's really cool because it's like art meets like nature or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
And
well, the cool thing about it though, when you do them logs like that, man, you got them live edges and shit.
Yeah.
Or if you get down close to the root and say it's like rotted out, well, by the time you plane that out, there's so many different exotic holes in it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fucking cool.
And the rings, you know, the rings and the wood. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Woodwork is awesome.
Now, I've noticed with my engraving machine, because of course we've done different stains just to play around and see, you know, what's legible more. I think I want to try to find some of that damn swamp cypress. You know how Shelby Stanger used to pull them cypress trees out of the swamp down there in LA, Louisiana?
Yeah.
On Axemen?
Yeah.
So there's these fucking there's these cypress trees, dude, and they go under that swamp water and they just stay under there for who knows how long.
Right. They grow up through the swamp, yeah.
And by the time they pull them out, there's just so many different wormholes and bug holes and shit inside, and it's like a real white wood. So like when I engrave on it and to burn on there, it's real legible. The contrast is real good.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah. I've never seen it, but yeah, I get exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, cause see, we hit a piece of white oak, dude, and it come out damn good.
Mm-hmm. White oak, man. White oak is some of the most expensive timber, like that you can get. You know what I'm saying? When my dad, I'll be up there sometimes when they're going to work in the morning or whatever, and like they'll be talking about it. They call it veneers because they use white oak for like special trim, like for doors and stuff. And bro, they make bank. They'll make all kinds of money off of it. They come into a patch of white oak, dude. You talking about some money?
And see, and that's the other side of the business side with this engraving company and shit. I wanted to get into something also that I could sell, you know, to the everyday blue collar working check type person. Mm-hmm. Or if somebody wants a custom ass piece, you know what I'm saying, I can do everything top to bottom, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, we're gonna go international, bro. I'll do the rocks, you do the wood.
Right.
We'll have you damn right. We'll have you damn right Kansas selling it. You know what I'm saying?
We're fucking rocking with Express.
12 point. That shit does sound expensive as fuck. I had no idea there was such thing as white oak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds, dude. There's golden oak, fucking man. So I haven't tried cedar. You know how cedar's real red?
I love the smell of cedar. Yeah,
I do too, man. I do too. I think my wife found this one thing we can do. You can mask the wood, like put tape over it, and then take and make your engraving, and then paint that engraving, and then pull the tape. If you get into darker woods where you know it's not as legible.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I don't know much about engraving wood, but I know wood's beautiful, man.
And the smell of it is fucking just. I don't know the aromatherapy.
27 species of fucking oak. I didn't know there was 27 species of oak. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and that's just oak. You ain't talking about different pines and shit. And
yeah. Hey, Kansas, if you want to trip out, dude, look up chestnut trees.
Chestnut trees.
American chestnut. They're extinct now almost. They're almost completely extinct.
Really?
Disease that went through America in the early 1900s. And bro, chestnut trees, they used to, have you ever heard, you remember that Christmas song, Chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
Yeah.
So chestnuts, you used to be able to eat them. People would go in the woods and they would have these huge nuts fall, and they were like the best tasting things ever, bro. And in the early 1900s, there was a big blight that came through like a disease, and it killed out like billions of chestnut trees, man. And they're almost extinct now. Like a disease came from China, like with another chestnut tree, and it kind of
I want. Yeah, Dutch
Go
elm.
figure. Go figure. It came from China.
yeah,
Is
no,
it-
no doubt. Yeah, we got enough diseases from.
Fucking
Never mind.
Wuhan trees.
Is
I'm
it
a
a
hush case
Dutch,
Google this.
Dutch elm disease?
Now up here, my wife's grandfather, he's been eating hickory nuts his whole fucking life, and like
yeah.
you're saying, there ain't as many hickory trees around up here anymore.
Right.
So when he spots them, we'll pull over and fucking start hunting.
Look up like you ain't gotta watch it right now, but if you look up like just a documentary on the American chestnut tree, they were like the best thing ever, bro. Like people used to make a living just going and picking up chestnuts out of the woods and taking them to town and selling them because people would eat them. They loved them.
Shit, if
And
the government found out it was some kind of health benefit behind it, it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have the fucking things killed.
That's a good
Probably
point. I never thought of that.
so, dude. That's so fucked up. Bring back an American icon. Oh
Yeah, I just found out recently the damn business that owns fucking Roundup weed killer
Yeah.
is Bayer Pharmaceuticals.
Oh yeah.
Wow. You know why?
And yeah, because they said them dandelions are some of the best. The root of them dandelions is some of the best heart shit you can take. It cleans your fucking arteries out completely, and it's crazy that a pharmaceutical would own Roundup and get rid of the dandelions, so you have to buy their fucking heart medicine, bro. It's crazy.
Yep.
I just that's a huge rabbit hole. And dude, there's probably me and Church started talking. We started getting off a little bit on that, man. But like there's probably so much. We probably only know 10% of the shit that's happened like that.
So my philosophy with it is I've always said anything that we come to knowledge in technology wise or anything of that nature, they were on it 20, 30 years prior.
Right.
We're not going to know the results of something until it's done ran its course, and it's real fucked up.
Oh man, I ain't no telling, man.
But that's why I love God, dude. That's why I wake up and I drink my coffee and take a breath of God's mercy, because it don't matter what the hell they got behind them smoking beers. We prayed up over here.
That's. I had a great uncle that worked for the Pentagon and stuff, and he didn't tell nobody nothing, but it's kind of creepy, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you think about it, like you said, when you think about it too much, it can steal your joy. God's in control. And we've read the book, right? We know who wins.
Right.
See, and that's crazy because like a year and a half ago, I started falling into them rabbit holes deep to the point that I started watching Monkey Works on YouTube, and I'm checking out the Q Dude, and man, it got so overwhelming that I literally couldn't stop talking about it. So I had to step away like completely and pull myself out of it.
Right.
My wife's grandpa, before he passed away. Sorry, do what?
No, I was saying, what up, Buck White? What's good?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Very good.
My wife's grandpa, before he passed away, probably about 5 years ago or so, he was into a lot of it, and so like I would go over there or whatever, and he was in Vietnam. He had PTSD real bad and stuff, you know. And he was a great dude, man. He was a great dude, but he would get into the rabbit holes, and he was showing me some of it, and I told him, I was like, I can only watch this for an hour. I was like, I can't be on this all day because it makes you think, bro. Like, have you ever heard of chemtrails in the sky?
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Every day.
HARP is another government agency that possibly can control the weather.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't say control the weather, but I'd say alter it.
Yeah.
Make weather stronger. Make shit.
Influence it, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like SouthWynd said. If we feel like they can do something, like they're powered enough to do something, they can do that probably times 50, because we'll never really know until our kids.
Right. What up,
Southwind.
J-Hop? What's good, Skin?
Southwind, y'all have a lot of black walnut in your area. Oh, okay. Yeah, Skip's a logger too, man. Somebody. I think I saw some videos of his. He's a good dude. He's been following me lately, man. But
Yeah, I'm familiar with those Skipper. He
yeah,
fucks with me too.
Yes, it would
but
be up in here.
yeah, man. There's so much like there. He was showing me how there's something called the Bilderbergs Project.
Oh yeah,
Bilderbergs.
yep.
And
I've
so
done
like
that.
and this is not and so like everything that he was showing me, like I was sitting there and I was like, well, maybe this is kind of like speculated. But there's videos where where the main influences of the world, media, the presidents of the United States, what do they call them, the head of Canada, Britain, Great Britain,
The
prime
prime
minister,
ministers.
yeah,
Yeah,
prime ministers. Once a year, they meet up in a very, very like small area, like not the UN, not just the regular UN stuff,
Just
but
in
like
some
meet
remote
up,
location.
remote location. Nobody's allowed, no cameras, no nothing, and they all meet up,
talking about the Bohemian Grove.
and nobody knows what they talk about. And like, there's a special thing called the Bilderbergs, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
like a secret. It's almost like the elites of the world. It's almost like they're making decisions for us.
yeah,
And like America, you're going to go through a famine this year, or Britain, we're going to. It's just creepy, bro. It's like I don't like people having
yeah.
control of my life like that.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right.
I mean, you would think like the American dream overall is to be part of or to create something that fixes a problem and kind of helps the community or helps the USA or whatnot. And it seems like now they create the problem so they can sell you the fix.
Yep.
For sure,
Yep.
yeah.
Because it's
Well,
almost like that with that COVID. They tried to scare the shit out of the world. And I'm sure a lot of people, perished and whatnot, but still, it ain't no different than the flu.
right,
My wife's granddad, he was just talking about living amongst when the flu hit, real bad and stuff like that. And it's, God's created this human body so unique. There's a reason our bodies are able to adapt to sickness and different shit like that.
sure.
Right.
So, I just feel like the upper elites or whatnot, they try to play God, man. And I know you don't hint the hand of God. That's all I know.
Right.
Right.
This
Right.
dude, this fathead, you smart, man.
I study here and there, but uh, on another note, we got to show church what Jesus Christ is, man.
Yeah.
He's halfway there because he's already to a point of at least admitting there is a higher form. He
Who
just got to
church?
know what Jesus Christ is about, man.
Who
It's
church?
amazing.
Yeah. He
Who
knows.
our church?
I believe he knows. I believe he
Well,
knows. I,
whenever I was, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My bad.
no, you're good. You're good. I was just saying. I believe he knows. The right, timing for everybody. And I know that you know, things will. I believe things, and this is for everybody, because we all need Jesus. Uh,
Thanks.
um, I believe that it's gonna, and it already is. Getting to that point. I believe that it's gonna get to that point where uh, it's gonna be as plain as can be.
Right, right,
As plain as can be, good or evil. And
Yeah,
and,
it's simple.
seriously, it really is. And you can see it in entertainment. You can see it in movies. You can see it just everything that's going on in our society.
right,
Things it just ain't normal. A lot of things that are happening going on in society, in our society, and a lot of other people's societies, like NATO, I guess. People like in Europe, and all the people who agree with America on trans shit, all that shit. Uh, it resembles the days of Noah, the people, how they were acting, the days of Moses, how they were acting.
right.
And every single time, dude, you know for God flooded the fucking earth, and killed everybody. And the only people that survived was Noah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then
He killed everybody, the whole population.
that's what I'm saying. I could go into everything. I'm just saying I think that it's timing for a lot of people, and they'll see some things unfold.
Right. Well, me and church, I don't want to cut you off, but me and church had
you're
a very,
good. You're good,
we had a
bro.
very interesting conversation off camera. We actually talked for about 2 hours before the cameras were even ever rolling,
Yeah.
and kind of about everything. But Jesus came up, God came up, and he said oh, I'm a Christian too, and Up Church is a very, very smart, intelligent man. Like, there's nothing that you or me or Kansas have thought about that he probably hasn't.
Right.
Right.
Like, he is super smart. We had a conversation, and it's like he knows, because even in the interview he said to me it's good versus evil.
Right.
And and what is the good that people are trying to do away with right now? The government and all this other crazy stuff that's happening. What do we label as good? He
Well, they're
said
taking God out of the country, piece for piece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so we had a conversation, and like I got to a point to where I was like, you know what? This is my first time really hanging out with church. And so we talked, and we had a great conversation, a friendly, awesome conversation. And I never want to push, hey man, you need to do this. Hey man, you
Right.
do this. Because even when Jesus was on earth, he didn't make nobody do nothing.
Right.
He said, follow me if you will.
Right.
So the irony to the situation, like the irony to me is like he realizes it, but man, he's been doing God's work like abundantly.
Exactly.
So and the crazy part is like for me, and I've talked to Kansas off camera about this several times, God's got special warriors that we can do the simplest of things and expose so much across the board.
Absolutely.
Jordan dropped a reaction, one fucking reaction, and exposed so much. And so, and not to get into that, but it's certain energy. I feel like us warriors, he knows that it's not that we know how to handle it, but we've been through enough through experience that we know where to apply, getting through life situations.
Right.
Like what he's going through with his family. You know what I'm saying? Like he's able to expose so much with little effort.
I think a lot of times we compartmentalize good, evil. God is somewhere way up there, or maybe it's just something else. But then I think there's a certain point in every person's life where the actual God you want to name, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, the actual God of Abraham will reveal himself to you like, I am the one true God. And for me, that was 2008. And I'm going to make a video about it on my channel, but it was very specific because at the time I was going through a really hard time. And he made it clear to me at one point. Now, I could have thought it was, just a good force or whatever, which is perfectly fine. I'm not downing anybody who doesn't. But whenever I had that experience, I knew exactly who it was.
Right.
And so I think at every point in other words, I think because the Bible talks about God searching your heart. Church has got a golden heart, bro.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Dude is made of solid gold, bro. Like he is such a great dude. And so at some point, he will know that is the good we're talking about. And he already said God. He knows, but
it's like you said, it's more of a full circle moment. So when that moment does arise, you're able to kind of reflect on all the things in the past, and you're like, you know what? I'm willing to say that God was there through every bit of it.
Yeah.
And I felt like, and I told him, I said, I'm sorry, man. I was like, don't let me throw Bibles at you, bro. I said, I just want to hang with you. I didn't want to ever like pressure. I didn't want to feel pressure. I want to build a relationship with the guy, and I think it went well. And we we had a good time. And so maybe next time, he'll ask me more. Or you know what? He's his own man. He's got his own brain, and I didn't want to ever force or feel pressure. I didn't want to do that. So
Well, God knew what he was going to take. What his threshold was on the conversation. Trust me.
Yeah.
He works wild.
And I hope he caught that. If he ever sees this or watches this, I hope he caught that. There's no way that I would ever want to make him feel uncomfortable or anybody uncomfortable.
Well, push some belief on anybody, anyways.
Yeah, never. Hell no, man.
Because even so, I would say I'm more of a Christian morals as far as that goes. But there's other things I think about, like in the Ten Commandments. It says, "Thou shalt not praise no other god,
right,
or no other gods."
right,
And I've always been in the Greek mythology because, like, certain things happen. They said once that Zeus had interfered with human war or whatever.
Yeah.
And supposedly drowned, or somebody had interfered with human war, and Zeus drowned the world allegedly, which kind of sizes up to Noah's Ark. That portion of the Bible. Not to say that it's anything there, but I've always found Greek mythology fascinating.
I like Greek.
And it's okay to research, but I had an experience, man, 2008, where I might just tell you real quick. I really wanted to save it, but dude, it makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up every time I think of it.
No,
I was going through a period in my life where I was super anxious, and I pretty much slept for 3 days, or I'm sorry, for like 3 weeks, because I had panic attacks every time I would wake up, and I was not functional, man. I didn't even know a human being could get in that kind of shape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm here, like, now it doesn't bother me at all. Like, I'm past all that in my life. But at the time I was praying for like 6 months. I was like, I love life. I didn't want to die. I didn't want anything like that to happen, but I didn't know where to go, man. I was at a crossroads. I was stuck. And so I was praying for 6 months, man. And I was just like, God, please let something happen. Just please. Like, let's just, like, show me what I need to do to get out of this. Right. Because meds wasn't working, right? I started taking meds, and I stopped taking them because I was like, I don't want to do that. That's not me.
Right.
So check this out, guys. This is a supernatural, and I was going to save it for my channel, and I might still do that. This is a supernatural encounter. I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning one time, and I heard this. It wasn't audible. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing audibly, but I had this feeling.
Morning.
I had this thought. Go watch TV in the living room. Go watch TV. And I'm like, I don't want to watch TV. It's 3 in the morning. I don't want to watch TV.
Right.
So anyway, I go in the living room, and I turn. It kept nagging at me. I turn on the TV. It was an infomercial for how to overcome anxiety and depression, 12-step program, yada yada yada. Right.
Wow.
TV.
What's the odds of that?
And so I'm like, there's no there couldn't be any odds. You know what I'm saying? It's just no coincidences like that. And so I'm like, man, what is this? This is dumb. This isn't me. Blah blah blah. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I kept hearing, order the program. So I ordered it, right? My mom ordered it or whatever, at that time. I was like 20 years old. Yeah. So she ordered it. It came in the mail. And then I just didn't even look at it for like a week. I woke up at 3:00 a.m. again, 2 more nights after that or whatever. And I kept hearing, just do it. Just do the program. Just do it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't want to. Like, it's not me. It's not going to help me, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, what do I have to lose? So I just did it, right? I started doing it a week into it, 2 weeks into it. I was like, man, this isn't really helping, yada, yada, yada. I woke up at 3 a.m. again later on the day. I don't know why it was that time. And I kept getting the strong urge, keep doing it. Listen to me, keep doing it. Kept doing it. About a month or two into this program, man, it was like, I just felt like, I guess you would call it the Holy Spirit. It kind of just rejuvenated me. And I started feeling hope again. And the attacks went away. And about 6 months later, I got over all of it, man. And I haven't even had a problem since.
It's like you felt. It's like you felt them burdens kind of just coming off of your chest and getting off your shoulders, and
I knew exactly what it was because I was praying to the Christian God.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What else could it have been? I mean, to me, and that's what I'm saying. I wish everybody, because a lot of people, man, they sit back and they're like, it's a book, it's a belief. I don't relate to it, so I don't really believe it. It could be true, maybe, maybe not. I wish everybody could have a direct experience because then you would know.
I think that
Well,
everybody.
I think everybody does get a direct experience. Just sometimes people's got the demon on them so bad that they can't shake it, and they miss that experience, and
Right,
it
right.
comes at a later time in life.
Yeah.
Because like when I caught on fire, at that moment in my life before that happened, shit, I had a damn good paying job, living life as comfortable as one could imagine as a father and a husband. So I was pretty much skating in life thinking, I'm cool with this. And I got complacent, I got stagnant because
Sure.
God knew could do way more. And so when I caught on fire, they rushed me to Vanderbilt, and the burn surgeon there, she said she'd been in the field 20 plus years and she's never seen nobody experience the burns that I had on my face, and no flames, no blisters, nothing was in my sinus cavity, my mouth, my eyes. And
Wow.
she said, I don't know why you closed your eyes and held your breath, but I've never seen it.
Huh.
And my face was melted, dude.
Fuck you.
And there's no doubt, because when that happened, that's the kind of healing that I had to literally sit on the couch for a month and a half on some can't move. Everything's burnt. And sitting on that couch, dude, I knew I had to come back to music. I knew that's what God was telling me. I knew that's what my path was,
Right.
because I started getting stagnant and being content that the life I was leading, almost like I had accomplished everything I needed to accomplish.
Yeah.
And God's like, nah, fathead, you got so much more to do you don't even realize. And
Right.
coming back to music now, it's like you said, it's another experience I had just to reconfirm and kind of
Right.
fill my cup up for me to push through this next bit, because I know it's a lot of work, but I
Right.
love doing it. So
And that's
yeah,
another
it's amazing.
and that's another thing. Even with my experience and your experience, where does science end and supernatural? Where does stuff that's not supposed to happen? Where does that come from?
Yeah, they tapping into the God particle right now with that CERN shit. They know that there is a spiritual a unseen power
For sure.
that
As
they can't read on a like a how they some cameras what the shit is what is that shit called heat camera or whatever, or you can see like
infrared.
yeah if it's like hot or cold or whatever, you can see that shit. But they're CERN, bro. They're tapping into that God particle by shooting energy and colliding energy. And if you ever seen the Spider Verse,
Well, they're creating antimatter.
yeah. Have you ever seen the Spider Verse? That
The
Spider Man,
multiverse.
the Spider Man movie, the cartoon movie, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
The
So
Spider
my
Man.
daughter's on it. I hadn't watched it though.
That's a good one, actually.
They show the fucking that collider, bro, and that's exactly what CERN does, bro. And
Oh wow.
it's a bunch of energy that's fucking like slung into each other, and they collide. And when they collide, all of these fucking particles and shit like fucking come out. Like I don't know.
That's wild.
I
It's
can
hard.
tell you, there's a lyric in a song that this rapper named Bizzle
What's
put,
that, Moto?
and he remixed Joyner Lucas's song "Devil's Work," and he said, like, basically the naysayers or scientists or anybody of that nature, God created that brain that you're questioning them from.
Yeah.
Let that sit.
Yeah.
If anybody out there in that, hell, if there's somebody in this comment section that's like seesawing and being lukewarm, understand it wasn't no motherfucking scientist that created that brain.
Right. Exactly. The brain is a supercomputer that we can't even understand.
Right.
Dude, so like science, There's documented cases, multiple documented cases of this is where science meets God, right? So science says a man can't survive after I think it's 3 or 4 minutes of no oxygen to the brain or whatever it is, or 10 minutes. There's been people dead 45 minutes who wake up and they're alive.
Yes,
So if we can't explain it with science, what is that? That
Right.
has to be a supernatural realm where something is happening that wouldn't normally happen because the body does have limitations. We know that. If somebody's dead 20 minutes, heart dead, brain dead, no oxygen is getting to them, they're probably not going to be alive. But there's been documented cases of people waking up after 45 minutes.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
what is
then
that?
I've seen some videos where, or might have been y'all talking about. I seen it somewhere. They're saying like a corridor had weighed a body, a dead deceased body, and like waited again minutes later, and it was like a
Yeah,
pound and
yeah.
a pound and a half short, like as if like a spirit had.
That's
That was
correct.
one of the questions I have for
Yeah,
church.
that's what it was. When I heard that, I was like, "Damn, dude, that's crazy."
There was a scientist, and you can look it up, and I can't remember his name, but I looked it up before. And so what he would do was he was doing this experiment, and like after I don't know if it was every person or if I'm pretty sure it was like 1 out of 6. So you can just say that maybe one of them was a Christian or maybe 6 was. I don't know. I don't know all of the numbers, but I know that he found out that more so than not, after somebody died, they would have them on a, I guess, table or whatever, and it would be like a scales table. So right after they died, they weighed 21 grams less,
It's crazy.
just out of nowhere. And like it wasn't just voiding their bowels or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so like that, and so I asked, that's what I asked up church. I said, there was a scientist who did an experiment like that. I said, do you believe that that is an explanation for a soul? Do you believe that there's energy leaving the body after death? And
Right.
do you believe in a soul? And up church said yes.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I'm real big on energy. If you can read the room, you can read energy, and I'm telling you, when you do it for so long, it becomes second nature almost. Especially like when you start getting around some devilish ass people.
Oh, dude, yeah. My wife,
Man.
I'm more of a happy-go-lucky dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a old yard dog. But my wife, she's a very vibey person, and like we've been in situations to where like I think we were in a McDonald's one time, and she said there's something wrong with that guy over there. She said something's not right with him, and then 5 minutes later, the police came in and arrested him. He just robbed a bank. Just weird stuff like that.
That's crazy.
But Kansas, I'm sorry we hijacked your
No,
live.
no, you're good. I'm reading these comments. I'm making sure that the comments are being put up there.
Shit, Jordan knows, man. We're all about thought provoking conversations. I think that's one of the
Yeah,
most beautiful keys of life.
yeah, but
Hey,
we haven't even
fathead's
tapped.
got a fat head. He's got a big brain. That's what's going
He
on.
said he's got a big brain, crowded cranium.
Damn right. We ain't even talked about fucking all this fucking LGBTQ ABCDEFG shit. Don't get me started on that shit. I'll go off.
What do you say, the alphabet gang?
Yeah. Oh, and I seen somebody asking multiple times, and I was trying to answer the question. I forgot who it was. They said something about uh me and Southwind collabing.
Oh yeah. Oh hey guys,
Yeah,
real quick, I can't see the chat. I don't know if it's because of the way my phone's set up. So anybody in the chat comment, and I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see much of it. So yeah,
that's
anything.
yeah, I gotta put that. I gotta put all the comments up there for you so you can see it. My bad, man.
Yeah, because
No,
I learned you got to have two phones to be able to catch the comments during the
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
yeah,
it's not you, bro. Anybody who has a question for me, man, y'all just hit me up on my channel or whatever. You know, it don't matter.
And you already know
yeah,
everybody in the chat section. It's all love over here.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah. If y'all have any questions for Southwind or anything, or even Fathead, man, shit, put them in the chat. We'll put them
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
So let me
man.
ask you this, Southwind.
Go ahead.
Have
Yeah.
you ever thought that maybe Mars was a planet that was already lived on by humans and technology fucked it up and we found Earth and kind of went on over?
Just me, Joy.
Well, I don't know.
Because I've thought about it, man, and they found signs of water and whatnot.
Right.
It'd be pretty wild if it's done happen and it's already just cycled back around.
I know this. I know that I had a friend tell me years ago, or I think it was it was an older, like kind of a older person, and they were like, "There's no way there's aliens or any other civilizations because in the Bible." And I'm like, "Well, wait." I'm like, "Well, wait a minute now."
I think there are aliens. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, dude.
Right. Well, I mean, I told
there
them.
are some motherfucking aliens out there, dude.
Right. They said because Jesus died for us. And I said, well, that doesn't mean there's nobody else. Maybe they didn't need Jesus's. I said, the Bible doesn't really talk about it, but the universe, even what little
talk about it, but the books were taken out.
Right. But even the little bit we know about the universe, it would be crazy to think that we're the only thing.
Oh my God!
Well, it kind of goes back to "Thou shalt not," praise any other gods other than myself.
Right.
Because that ain't to say.
And here's the thing, man. If we were created by a creator, and he didn't, like, we don't really have the need to know about any other civilizations from the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And God doesn't have. If the creator created some other civilization somewhere else or whatever, he doesn't have to let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Buck White, that is a very good motherfucking point, bro.
Metaphor. Shit. Oh wow.
Damn, Noah's Ark being a metaphor for a spaceship.
That would be crazy because everything that we've ever been fed, bro, I feel like is a fucking lie. So like, what if that shit was a spaceship, dude?
That's wild, man.
That would be crazy. Just come. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I believe
the real fucked up thing is they always depict the alien to be this slender green egghead. Like, bro, what if the alien was just energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, say it didn't have a physical form in terms of a body.
Upchurch is an alien.
Facts.
Upchurch is a musical alien.
I swear I asked him if he was human the other day.
Yeah, it's I can't say myself. It's pretty liberating to know when you pick a pen up the kind of damage you can do with some words in a good way, anyways. Because when I get to writing and get in my zones, dude, there's no doubt God's all over my hand.
Oh,
absolutely. Some shit I just sit back and look, and I'm like, damn, I wrote that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Well, much love, British. But hey, my bad, bro. I gotta say this, because I love British Bulldog. Dude, he said, I don't have a question, but I would like to say to all the panel, chat, etc. I love how you are so patriotic about your communities, but still open to accepting people from the outside. But that's what's up.
It's facts.
That's what it's about, man. Fucking, I appreciate you, British Bulldog, bro. Because every time I go live, that dude fucking he's always in here, man. Always in here. Always in here showing love.
But that's the cool thing about that, man, because people from all walks of life, whether their beliefs or whether their day-to-day life, interlocks with what we talk about or not, as he's saying, they're still accepted to the conversation. We ain't out here bashing nobody.
Right. They're still human. Man, my wife is biracial, mixed black and white, and there was somebody who called me racist one day, and I'm like, man, like because of this hat.
Oh wow, are you serious?
And I'm like, that don't even make sense, but okay. But I mean, like,
that's why you just send a picture of me to him. Just show a picture of me. Just show a picture of me to him.
Right. I mean, it's like, bro, for me as a person, bro, I can't remember. I mean, even in school, man, it's just like if you show me love as a person through music or just friendship, I'm gonna show you love back. I don't care.
Right.
I mean, I don't agree. I do not agree with liberals and Democrats whatsoever, but I have some in my family and I'm never going to be hateful to them. And, now if they want to go there with me, we can have some heated discussions, but I'm never just going to treat somebody bad for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, I done got to the point I don't think I give a fuck about liberals or fucking Republicans, none.
Yeah.
No, and that's why a lot of times I have a cousin who's very, very left, and I'm like, and we don't see each other often, but he'll start talking about it. I'm like, look, man, let's just enjoy our lunch, or let's just enjoy.
Yeah.
I said, let's just enjoy the family. I don't want to talk about this.
Well, if politics come up, I got like a Thor's hammer on the conversation.
Yeah,
And it supports both sides because, you know, when Bush was in office, they had the Senate, they had House Representatives, they had the presidency. Republicans had everything, and they didn't do a damn thing about, you know,
sure.
what their foreign policy was or what their national policy was as far as like, you know, any of it. And then Barack Obama had a full cabinet as well and had all three branches, and they didn't do shit about gun control. They didn't do shit about none of it.
Right, right.
So, you know, through and through, I think it's just a big ass fucking lie, all of it.
Well, some of it is for sure, and a lot of it nowadays is rich versus poor. But there are some Republicans or whatever that care, you know. And I mean, it's just such a their lifestyle is just so different from ours. You know what I'm saying? They're rich, and they don't really a lot of them. Now, some of them do. Some of them are great people, but a lot of them do not care about poor people. They don't care.
Hell fucking no, bro.
Hell no, they don't.
I think all of those motherfuckers don't give a shit about anybody, dude. All the celebrities, all the fucking politicians, all of them, dude. They don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
And I mean, that's just the truth about it. Now, I don't know. It's really hard to know everything about every Republican is good or everything about every Democrat.
Well, SouthWynd's right. There is still some good guys in there fighting. I'm not going to say every politic is dirty or every politician's dirty. There's a few of them even I like, but through and through, I think no one individual is never going to matter as far as that goes. And that's like asking. There's one individual that can turn them tables, and that's God. There's no human that's walking earth that's going to turn the tables on USA politics.
Right.
Exactly.
As soon as he starts making some noise and actually getting some traction, he'll come up committed suicide, hung with 3 bullet shots in his chest.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's one reason why I'm super right wing, but I also lean a little bit libertarian because I'm like, when the people have the power, good stuff happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm a right wing. I mean, it mostly because of moral reasons, conservative stuff. But like at the same time, you can have a bad right winger too if he's evil.
Right.
I'm libertarian. I won't ever depend on the government unless I have to. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then they'll help out some people, but you know, if I have to, I guess. But if you're expecting the government and the president to change your life, you need to get up off the damn couch.
Right.
Because you're the only one who can directly affect your life.
Well, that's what's got people in a crippling state. That's why this fucking country's crippled, because there's too many people that depend on that government check, or they depend on them food stamps, or they depend on what's been holding them down the whole time.
Which is another interesting aspect from COVID. People got so not working, bro.
Yep. Yep, that is some facts right there, man. Don't nobody want to motherfucking work, man. Everybody just want fucking something for motherfucking nothing, man. And then want to fucking flex on it. I don't know.
He's
fucking pisses me off, man. I can't stand that shit, dude.
Well, hey, man, I guess I'm gonna have to cut out here in a minute.
Hey, no, yeah, I was just about to say, it's been about 2 hours and 8 minutes, man. We've been freaking kicking it and shit, bro. You're more than welcome to come by anytime, bro. Seriously, we can freaking schedule another live whenever, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, and also, bro, I'll be in Tennessee here, you know, here soon. I'm not gonna say when, but I'll let you know whenever I come down there and
all right,
link up, dude. We need to link up and do something, bro.
we'll chill or we'll shoot some videos. Or we'll do something, bro. I got a good
Yeah.
camera. I got a camera that shoots 6K, bro.
Damn,
6K.
hell yeah, shit.
I shot a music video with Colt Ford in it.
Fuck, bro. Hey, I'm with it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
fucking with it.
What part of
I'm
Tennessee
down,
are you
bro.
at, SouthWynd?
I'm about 45 minutes north of Nashville.
Going towards Bowling Green.
Kinda, yeah. Like in between Nashville and Bowling Green. I'm at the top of Tennessee. Yeah. You know where
So is that past Portland and Cookville, or not Cookville, but Portland and White House and shit?
I live 15 minutes from Portland. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you up there close to Bowling Green.
Yeah, I'm about right in between Nashville and Bowling Green. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
y'all
shit.
holler at me anytime, man. Hey, Fathead, it was great to meet you, bro.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you too, bro.
Hey, real quick, I just want to say, Kansas, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Dude, you feel like you know people from the internet. And you're like, I know that dude, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
I already know that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like we fucking went to school together or some shit, bro. I'm not even fucking playing, man.
Right, man.
It's even more fucking crazy that we do the same fucking shit, bro. Like
Same job.
Same 9 to 5, like literally same position, my dude. Like that's just dope. He gets everything I fucking get, dude. Like every fucking thing, bro. Like so.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild.
It's dope. I appreciate you coming on here, though, man. And like I said, anytime, man. Anytime.
And just to reiterate real quick, I got some solo songs coming out. First thing I'm probably going to do. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, let them know everything, bro. Let them know where to go follow you, all that stuff.
Well, I'm just I'm probably gonna do the next thing I'm doing is an interview with Chad Arms. Yeah. So probably that's the next thing I'm dropping. Me and Chad got a song on the way, and I might drop a solo song, but I got interviews coming for sure. Thank you, Up Church. Shout out Up Church. Man, I don't even know how to say thank you enough.
And fun fact, I don't think Chad's ever done an interview.
Man, you know what?
It would be the first one, I think.
Yeah, and that's why I told him, because Chad was so cool, man. He kind of gave me some game, and I said, Chad, can I interview the interviewer?
Hey,
can I interview the interviewer, bro? That needs to be like the name of the shit, bro. Interviewing the interviewer.
Yeah. And he stopped and he goes, nobody's ever asked me for an interview before, and I said, dude, you're a freaking legend. I said, you know all these dudes, man. He started, he kind of got Jelly Roll, huge exposure back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro. Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm telling you now, dude. We used to do so many shows back then, dude. Chad's been a part of the Nashville culture of rap, since I can remember. There wasn't a time he wasn't involved.
Yeah, and you've been around for a long time. I've heard your name before. I know. I've seen your stuff.
I was about to say, Fathead been around for a long.
Yeah, we've been in the mix.
Bullshit.
I know. I have. I can't. I have a terrible memory, bro.
Yes, my old label used to be Down and Out Cartel, and it was me and my homie Big Wood back then, and we dropped a mixtape, Trunk Hustling, and an album, Circle of Trust, which had Bravo, Gator on it, Lex, Jelly Roll was on there twice, and
nice.
Fucking No Joke, another Nashville legend. There was a couple people on there, but yeah, that's one of the things I kind of had to put to sleep alongside of the streets. You know what I'm saying? For my family, that wasn't it.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you guys. Nice to meet you, Fathead. And
be good,
I watch y'all's song all the time. I know the guy who shot that.
You're damn right.
You're damn right. Hey, I appreciate it.
Wait till they hear the bottom.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. This song of my ass could fucking.
Don't fuck with me, Jordan. I'll be telling you to play a snippet.
I know what I'm saying, bro. I gotta, golly, bro. I gotta fucking fix my shit, bro. Like I said, I got more respect for all artists, bro. This shit is hard. Shit is not fucking easy. For real.
Yeah, he said it's not easy.
It's not at all, dude. The shit bro.
It's fun for me. It's like a playground.
Yeah, he made Fathead makes it look fucking easy. That's why I call he's OG, man. That motherfucker a professional, bro. Like anybody who does something that makes it and they make it look easy,
Yeah.
bro, that's a professional, bro. Right.
Yeah, you got Fathead.
Professional, bro.
You got Fathead in your corner, man. And dude, I'm telling you right now, when you got somebody like that in your corner showing you stuff, you'll learn. You'll learn quick.
Bro, yes,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying,
sure.
bro. I got Fat in my corner, I got Chad in my corner, I got Ryan in my corner. Like, bro, I'm just learning. I'm just sitting there absorbing everything.
Shit, he ain't recorded but a couple songs, and he's already leaps and bounds.
Yeah, so
Right.
dude, man.
I got faith in you, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it, man. For real. I'm just fucking dabbling, man. Figuring out what the fuck
Hey, I can play guitar, man. I can play hella guitar, drums, bass, anything. Y'all ever need some licks, bro? Give me a studio. Everything you hear, I've played it in my music. I played all of it, even the metal.
Dope.
Johnny.
Bro, can you play the Black Sheep? Fucking.
What?
Can you
like
play the?
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, like if I wanted to do like a cover to that shit.
Oh yeah. That's probably.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to.
The chorus.
I need your help, then, bro. I need your help, then.
That so that intro you heard on the interview with me in church.
Yeah.
That little intro. Bam, 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 bam. You know, and then the little rap intro. Go listen to it if you don't remember it. But people were messaging me. Is that Up Church's next song? Is that Up Church's next song? Did he approve you to use that for the intro? And I'm like, bro, that's an unmixed and unmastered thing I did in the studio just to have an intro for the.
It was just on your head, bro. Why motherfuckers on your head, man? Motherfuckers need to get the fuck off my motherfucking dude's head, man. Chill the fuck out.
Bro, they know. Hey, they nosy, man. I mean, I
on top of shit like flies.
I'm an open book, man, but like people get weird, man. I ain't used to that, you know what I'm saying?
But
I'm an open book, man. I try to spread as much positive stuff as I can.
Yeah, there's a stuff that you just don't fucking. You just come on, be normal. Be a fucking
normal.
Be a fucking normal person. But yeah, man. Guys and gals, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody in the chat, Fathead, I appreciate you, sir. SouthWynd, I appreciate you, sir. You're damn right. Yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours and 17 minutes, man. My eyes are getting low, and I know. Yeah, it's 1:39. Yeah.
Shit, I'm just glad I caught you for a live, dude. Everybody in the chat section, stay blessed. Y'all wake up tomorrow with a head of steam. Kill that shit. Y'all be good. It's good meeting you, SouthWynd.
You too, Bo.
Much love, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. You already know what I'm gonna say. Stay up, stay safe, stay positive, stay positive thinking, and stay positive speaking. You're damn right. Peace.